Representative Peters has long promoted the awareness concept, wanting people to understand the awareness of global warming, climate change, and your thoughts on that.
Just to follow on, it's remarkable. I think what Mr. Cartwright said is exactly right. You know, we don't know that our house is going to burn down, yet we buy fire insurance because we know that there's a risk of it. And I often hear in this building, unfortunately, a lot of professed doubt about climate change. But even taking that, even though I disagree with it, I think the science is pretty clear. If you doubt it, that doesn't mean it's not going to happen. That doesn't mean you don't prepare for it, you don't plan for it, you don't make the investments to be more resilient, which is what the STRONG Act is about. And so I completely agree. In the face of doubt, that doubt should not equal inaction. The fact that we have these strong evidence that this is happening, that we've had these off-budget expenses, is every reason in the world we need here to plan. And I would say to folks listening at home is that they need to get in touch with people in this body to let them know that. One thing I would just add briefly about what we did in San Diego. I was chair of a volunteer group, climate initiative, which was part of the San Diego Foundation's effort to do civic engagement. And what we tried to do was, through philanthropy, to provide good support for decision-making locally around climate, because a lot of the leadership, as you know, Mr. Tonko, is happening at the local level. And we provided research on science. We did a study of what the major climate effects in San Diego would be, which are wildfires, more intense wildfires, water supply threats, and sea level rise. No surprise to anyone here. And we were able to give that information to our elected officials so that they knew what we were dealing, what we had to plan with locally. We also did a public opinion survey just to let them know what people thought, and it turned out that people in San Diego wanted to be leaders on climate action. They wanted, first of all, they wanted to be leaders in the state, but they also didn't want the jobs associated with the industrial opportunities to be going to China or Texas. So we were able to arm our electeds with that information and made them a lot bolder, frankly, about taking the actions that we needed to take. I bet the people in this body would benefit from the same kind of information, and wouldn't be surprised that America is behind us in taking action, particularly on getting ready and being resilient and being prepared to save money down the road. No one likes spending $134 billion off budget. I certainly didn't. I know my colleagues don't. And there's no need to do that. We can be prepared. And again, thank you very much for scheduling this hour.
Thank you.